Okay. All right. So what I'm going to discuss in today's session, I'm going to discussing about like a complete Azure Data Engineering course. What is Azure Data Engineering course? What are the roles and responsibilities of the Azure Data Engineering, and who are eligible for this course? What are the prerequisites? All those things I'm going to discuss in today's session. So before I'm going to start this session, my name is Ram Boyapati. I have 13 plus years of experience. In these 13 plus years of experience, I've been working for these technologies like SQL, MSPI, data analysis part, and Azure Data Engineering over here. And also I have 8 plus years of IT trainings and placement assistance experience I have started these e-classes in 2016, and we are providing the trainings and placements. You can able to see our website as well. This is our website, and uh, you can able to see our office infrastructure as well. So this is our office infrastructure where you can come and sit, and you can able to practice from morning to evening onwards, and there are some mentors also available over there. Okay, so in this 8 plus years of trainings experience, what we have observed, the many students and the many institutions, they are offering like the classes in the go to meeting, and they're uploading the videos into a Google Drive. But as we are in this industry, we are providing free of cost for every student one mobile app and LMS portal. LMS stands for Learning Management System portal over here. So students can able to register inside this LMS, and they can able to see a lot of courses along with their course as well. And daily the live class, the live sessions, live classes, and daily class recording, daily class notes, and free test, free courses, sample resume certification, and also we are providing some chart option as well. So what kind of chart we are going to provide it over here is, the chart is like when you're practicing the sessions after the class also, you can able to chat with me. Okay, you can able to chat with me over here. So here like whatever the chat group we have, right? So for every student there is a group will be created. They can able to communicate with their colleagues and the students as well. Okay, right. So most of the institutions, the management is different and trainer is different. So here in your e-classes, I'm the managing director and the trainer for this Azure Data Engineering throughout this course over here. So we are going to provide a chart support for you, and in this chart we are going to making of the communication to the students through our mobile app. Either you can log into our web LMS portal, or through mobile app to access a trainer directly. That is the advantage for you mainly. You can download our eClasses mobile app from the Android eClasses, for iOS My Institute. Okay, so that is the name of our mobile apps over there. So most of the people, whoever is going to learn this Azure Data Engineering course, what kind of background people I can see? Let's example, a person has completed his graduation or a post graduation in between 2010 to 2023. I'm just giving tentative in between. And when he passed out, immediately he joined IT job fresher. Immediately he joined as a IT job fresher. Then almost he got 9 years of experience in a technology, any technology. Let's take it Java. But now this guy, whoever is already working in the IT, he wants to move into upskill his knowledge by learning the Azure Data Engineering course. So after learning Azure Data Engineering course, then he's going to applying for the jobs like a 2 to 5 years of experience. Am I right? Definitely. Because whatever the experience he has, he's going to split experience, previous and current experience as Azure Data Engineering. So this type of people are, they want to move from IT to IT only. They are already existing in IT. The second category is, they are like a non-IT persons. They are working like a recruitment, HR, mechanical, Google Maps, accountant, or a faculty, whatever it is. Now they want to learn Azure Data Engineering course, and they want to upgrade to 2 to 5 years of experience. And the third type is 2010 2023 in between passed out again, but they don't have any experience over here. There is no experience. They were doing governments, groups, banks, business, career gap. They don't have any work experience like a IT or non-IT. They have 9 years of experience. Okay, they have 9 years of experience. So they are currently working in the. They are learning Azure Data Engineering course. They are going to apply for the jobs like a 2 to 5 years of experience. When they have a career gap 9 years or 5 years or 2 years, 3 years, I'm just taking the example here. They will learn this Azure Data Engineering course and they are going to apply for the jobs like a 2 to 5 years of experience over here. 2 to 5 years of experience over here. Then after they are going to be like a 2023 or 24 passed outs. They are the freshers. These kind of people also get like a trained. They're just like a trained fresher jobs. They are going to apply as a fresher. But apart from these, all these three category people are going to apply for the jobs like a experienced jobs only after completion of the course. Am I right or wrong? So most of the people whoever joined in this demo session, definitely they belongs to any of one category over here. Can you ping me if you are belongs to category one? Say number one belongs to two. I just want to check how many people belongs to category one, how many people belongs to category two and three. Can you please ping me that one? One, two, two, three, two, two, one. Okay. Yeah. So this is how we have different kind of background people we have. So all of you, after you are completing this Azure Data Engineering course, you are going to apply for a experienced jobs over here. If you want to apply for a experienced, is that just only Azure Data Engineering training is enough to crack the interviews as a experienced person? Because you are going to competition with a 4 to 5 years of real experienced persons who are working on Azure Data Engineering. For example, a person whoever is having 4 years of real time experience on the Azure Data Engineering and you both are going to an interview. So definitely with only the training what we are going to conduct or any other institution is conducting, is it possible to crack the interviews? Is it possible to work on the live projects without anyone help? It is possible only for 10 to 20 percentage of the people. The remaining people need some extra kind of preparation to get more confidence on this course, to crack the interviews like a experienced person, to work like a experienced person over here. Okay, so whatever the program 1 and the program 2, whatever the program 1 and program 2 we are going to conduct here, these two will help you to crack the interviews like a experienced person and you can go with the competition with him. What exactly this program 1 and program 2? The program 1 is like a normal Azure data engineering training. It is going to be, the price is 20,000 and the offer price is 14,999. Azure data engineering actual cost is 20,000 but we are giving just for 14,999. It's going to be 50 to 60 hours total duration of this course. The program 1 is 50 to 60 hours duration and also it's going to be daily 1 hour. Daily 1 hour. It is a Monday to Friday and we are going to take the live sessions over here. Daily, once class completed, we will automatically save the recording videos in your LMS portal in your course whichever you are going to purchase. And also daily class notes also we are going to share it over here. After the class also for doubts clarification there is a chat, so you can communicate through the chat. And also we are going to follow weekly tests also there. You can write down to check your knowledge and we are providing some sample resumes over here. And also we are going to maintain certification DP203 as well. And the course completion certificate also we are going to provide interview question and answers, and end of the a project, end-to-end project also, we are going to provide it over here. So these are all the things like as a part of this Azure data engineering training, we are going to offer to the students. And as a Azure data engineering course, what is the content we are going to cover inside this one is, we are going to cover the content is cloud introduction, fundamentals, Azure cloud fundamentals, and how to create a Azure free subscription, and there are like a some services inside for storing of the data, storage account, Blob, data lake, Gen 2, SQL database, Synapse Analytics. These are all the things. And also there are some ETL tools. What is ETL? We can understand going forward. These are some ETL tools also we are going to discuss. Data Factory, Databricks inside some basic Python, PySpark also we are going to cover, and live streaming analytics. If you want to get the live data, you can use this one. Apart from these services, as a data engineer, the core services, these are all the core services. As a data engineer, these are all the core services we are going to use. Apart from those services, we are going to cover the extra services like logic apps, administration related point of view, keywords, event hubs, administration, DevOps, Power BI. These are all the course content I'm going to cover as a part of the Azure data engineering. Okay, so what exactly this Azure data engineering? So before that, what is a cloud computing? What are the different kind of cloud vendors available in the market? Let's see the major cloud vendors in the market. Cloud vendors means whatever the softwares, hardwares, infra you need to develop a projects, instead of all you are setting up in your local servers in your premises, those things already installed, managed, set up everything inside a set up everything inside a data center, and simply you are going to access that one. Who is managing that one? There are three companies are there. One is about Microsoft Azure, Microsoft Azure, AWS, GCP. Okay, so these are all the three different cloud computing current the companies we have: AWS, GCP, Microsoft Azure. Okay, if you are going to learn Microsoft Azure or AWS or GCP, okay, Microsoft Azure or AWS or GCP, what we are going to do over here, we are going to have four different kind of jobs available. Any cloud computing, if you want to learn, you need to choose which course you want to learn out of these four courses. What are those four courses? The one course is about developer course, and the next one is about the data engineer course, admin course, and DevOps course. DevOps course. Okay, so these are all the four different kind of courses we have over here. Four courses we have. If you want to learn Microsoft Azure Developer, Azure Data Engineer, Azure Admin, Azure DevOps. Okay, so these are the four different kind of courses available over here. So these four kind of courses, if you want to learn, first you need to understand which course, what purpose. Let's come to the developer course. It might be Azure developer or AWS developer or GCP developer. A developer means mostly is going to work on the designing of the applications. Applications means for example, I have a supermarket. Inside the supermarket, inside the supermarket, I have a billing counters. right? There are some billing counters available. Inside these billing counters, when you are going to inside these billing counters, whenever you are going to purchasing a product, definitely whatever the products you are going to purchase over here, the transaction, the sales amount, what is the product you purchased, how much amount it is, everything we are going to everything we are going to save inside this database server over here. Everything we are going to save inside the backend database server. So who is developing this billing software? In every supermarket there is a billing counter software, is there, right? So who is developing this one? Who is developing that one? A developer is going to be doing this one. The role of the developer is he's going to develop the web application. The web application means the web application means like a billing softwares, or when you are going to the ATM center, inside the ATM center we have a ATM application. So those kind of things will be developed by the developer role. Mostly the background whoever having a Java, .NET, some coding background people will prefer to learn this course. Data engineer is whatever the business data, whatever the business data you have, right? You are collecting the business data here and here from different supermarkets. As a data engineer, your role is you need to extract the data, business data from this server, and you need to apply some transformations as per your business requirement. You need to convert the data as per your business requirement, and finally, you need to load your data into a central storage system. So, which storage system we are going to use? There are several storage systems are there. There are several storage systems are there. These are the four storages are there. Which one you want to use? Based on your requirement, you can able to use it over here. Based on your requirement, you can able to use it over here. Okay. Now, now a data engineer is going to developing a ETL pipelines to pull the data and transform the data and loading it over here. So data engineer is going to developing a ETL pipelines to processing the data and storing into one centralized location. Storing into one centralized location. One centralized location it is going to be stored over here. So there are some services inside your cloud environment. By using those services, these are all the services. We are going to develop the ETL pipelines. To develop the ETL, these are the services we are going to use. For storage purpose, these are all the services we are going to use. Finally, a data analyst, whatever the data you have here, right? That data he can take and designing of the reports and dashboards. Which tool we are going to use? Power BI to design the reports and dashboards. Like top 10 product sales, current year versus previous year sales amount. Okay, current year versus previous year sales amount. All those things we can able to save it over here. We can design like a visualizations. We can design like a visualizations over here. So this is what like we are going to perform the things over here. Okay, these are the things we are going to perform it over here. Now, now the other two roles, admin role and DevOps engineer. Admin is completely taking care of the access security. DevOps engineer is completely taking care of the DevOps engineer is completely taking care of the project at deployment, project management, these kind of things he will take in care. So which course you want to learn now? Microsoft Azure Developer, Data Engineer, Admin, DevOps Engineer, AWS Developer, AWS Data Engineer, AWS Admin, AWS DevOps, GCP Developer, GCP Data Engineer, GCP Admin, GCP DevOps Engineer. These are all the four things we have over here. Which one you want to use? You can able to understand. Finally, we decided to go with the Microsoft Azure Data Engineer because of the high demand in the market. Okay, so I'm going to learn this Microsoft Azure Data Engineering course by learning of the ETL services, storage services, and all those things. So after you are learning this course, you are going to apply like a 2 to 5 years of experience. Then to crack the interviews, the real time, we are conducting the second program also. This second program will start after 2 weeks of your training has started. After 2 weeks of your training starts, then after 2 weeks of the training starts, then it is going to be started over here. Okay, after 2 weeks. It's only on the weekends, Saturday, Sunday. Only on the weekends, Saturdays and Sunday. This program is 30 hours duration. What we are going to cover inside this one is on the Saturday, the first 1 hour we are going to discussing about 175 scenario based tasks we have created. You have to do this 175 scenario based tasks. That will help you more confidence. Apart from the training, what the scenarios we are covering in the training, apart from that, we are going to cover more scenarios. And next 1 hour we are going to focus on the project end to end. On the Sunday, 1 hour first interview preparation. What kind of questions in the real time they will ask. Next 1 hour mock interviews. So this is how we are conducting total 4 hours on the weekends, Saturday and Sunday. Saturday 2 hours and Sunday 2 hours over here. Saturday 2 hours and Sunday 2 hours. Saturday 2 hours and Sunday 2 hours. We are going to conduct this program over here. So this program is completely kind of a agile methodology. We are creating like a sprints and total 175 scenario based tasks. Apart from that, we are going to prepare a resume for you as well based on your profile. 3 to 4 projects we need to keep in your resume, and each project we are going to provide you uniquely. Means it's not like something sharing of the same thing to everyone. And we are going to conduct end-to-end project as well inside this one. Okay. So this is all about like the program one and program two what we are going to conduct it over here. I have written 3 books as well. I have published 3 books on the Azure Data Engineering, step by step guide, and also I have written interview question books as well. Okay, the book name is Top 20 MNC Companies book over here. What is the pay scale rate for this Azure Data Engineering is if you are 3 to 5 years of experience in between range, companies are offering 15 to 20 lakhs as the package for this one. So, do I need to learn any other courses along with this? So, along with this Azure Data Engineering, any courses if you want to add for the advantage, I will recommend there are 2 courses. One is Advanced SQL 20 hours, Advanced Python. Means we are going to start from basic to advanced. Here also basic to advanced Python, basic to advanced SQL, basic to advanced Python. This is the cost of the course. This course is 999 and this course is 999 price we are changing. Either if you don't have a time to join the live sessions, you can take the recording class videos. You can take the recording class videos and you can watch parallelly. To start Azure Data Engineering course, do I need to learn these two courses first initially? No need of that. Parallelly, you can learn by finishing off Azure Data Engineering. Whether you can complete these two also. If you want to come to IT industry, that too data side, definitely these two courses are very important. These two courses are very important over here. Okay, so we are going to conduct three more free sessions over here. We are going to conduct three more free sessions. So in these three more free sessions which we are conducting over here, three free sessions which we are conducting over here. After three sessions, you can able to start the enrollment process over here. Okay. So when we are going to start regular sessions, our regular sessions are going to be start from the Monday onwards. What is the timing we are going to start these classes? All those things our team will reach out to you if you are sharing your mobile number in the chat. If anybody not yet shared your mobile number in the GoToMeeting chat, please share your number. Then our team will reach out to you about the regular class timings as well. If you want to speak with our coordinator, you can call to this number as well. Okay. Can you please ping me your numbers? Can you guys please ping me your numbers in the GoToMeeting chat? It's a private only. It will come to only me, the administrator. So please share your contact numbers. Then, then our team will reach out. Now, anybody having any questions, you can raise your hands.
Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Suresh here. I just need to know how deep you will cover the logic apps.
See, logic cap is only a one particular scenario we will take. We are not going to cover complete logic cap because we that is not our scope. Let's take one scenario. For example, when my jobs got failed, my ETL jobs got failed. I want to send an email notification trigger automatically whenever my job got failed. So in such kind of situations, I'm going to use logic apps to automate this process. So this is how the scenario based I will go.
Okay. Uh, so you will cover real-time projects too, right?
Yes.
What about Scala?
Scala is not our primary one. We are going to cover more PySpark.
PySpark. PySpark and PySQL?
SQL also little bit. Mostly 90% is PySpark only. SQL is a separate course we have. You can able to learn that one.
Okay. So do you use Snowflake basics or only you will work on a SQL database?
Only SQL, not the Snowflake.
Oh,
Yeah, hi Ram. Actually, see, I just wanted to understand there are so many data engineer courses, right? Like AWS,
Yes.
again Azure, and even GCP related, right?
Hmm.
GCP related data engineer course also. Why to choose Azure when compared to the other technologies exactly? Like,
Correct.
is there any specific
So,
advantage? I just wanted to
yeah,
understand.
yeah. So especially comparing to this AWS, GCP, Microsoft Azure Data Engineer is the top position. If you see in the Naukri also, when you are searching for Azure data engineering jobs, more on Microsoft Azure. The reason because like the powerful ETL tools what we have inside this Microsoft Azure is a data factory. If you see the other services, even the AWS or GCP, they have ETL, but they don't have this much capability and flexibility. Main reason is
Okay.
data factory because Microsoft earlier having a product of SSIS. It's a ETL we have. Okay, so
Okay.
that kind of situations we are using this one. That is the reason more companies or the clients are preferring to use the Microsoft Azure Data Engineer as the product over here.
Sure. Okay. How old is this particular course actually? Like, I mean, I just wanted to understand, like, maybe 3 years or 4 years from when did the prominence start for this particular role actually?
This like Microsoft Azure Data Engineer was started from it's there in the 7 8 years. Oh, you mean you were asking about the number of years of experience to start the positions?
No, no. Actually, I just want to understand because see, when the experience of the professionals increase in the market,
Hmm.
obviously the level of expectation will increase, right? Whenever it is a very new tool, obviously the expectation will be less, and even the knowledge of the professionals who is taking the interview will be less comparatively. So I just wanted to understand in that point of view whether there are good number of professionals in the market and expectation is high. That is the reason I am asking this question. Exactly.
Yeah, so for that I can say one thing like see I'm giving this Azure Data Engineering training from last it's around 2019 onwards.
Okay,
So
19. Okay.
yeah, 2019 onwards I'm giving this training. So still like more the people like they have career gaps. So
Mhm.
even the people does not have any work experience earlier, those kind of people also they're able to crack their interviews and they're able to surviving in the jobs. You just imagine based on that, like what is the gap we have in the industry, like the resource crunch on this data engineering. If definitely if it is a tough and there are more professionals on this Azure data engineering, if this is already saturated, it would be like it is very difficult for those kind of people. So you guys are
Yeah.
having some
Okay.
work
I understood.
experience and whatever.
Mhm.
It's a cake work for you.
Okay. 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 Fine. Got it. And see, and what is the see? I don't like programming personally, honestly speaking. Obviously, without coding, no technology will be there. But I prefer low coding platforms, honestly,
Yeah,
generally. Even I am from a low coding platform background.
programming,
For me,
coding, commands.
yeah.
There are a lot of difference here.
Yes.
So,
Okay.
for example, SQL,
SQL, I'm comfortable. SQL, I'll be able to manage myself actually, generally speaking. But when it comes to you mentioned two things, like one is Python and the PySpark in the
both are same actually. Both are same.
okay,
Like
okay,
PySpark is one of the library inside the Python. So if you see the
Python,
Python, many people are thinking Python is a programming.
okay,
In Python also we have several things. Python you can use for multiple purposes. You know,
hmm,
Python for a data engineer is very easy comparing to the SQL
okay,
because
okay,
we are going to write
got
down
it.
the commands, not the programming. We are
Okay,
not
it's
going to
not
write
like
the
the
workflows.
backend
Yeah,
development what we do
exactly.
with Python.
Just
Okay.
commands. It's more 99% similar like SQL only. Those kind of commands and those kind of libraries we are using.
Okay, you mean to say like the Python required for a data engineer is very less complex when compared to
Exactly. Exactly.
the engineer with back end related,
Yeah.
exactly.
So see, Python you can use to develop a application. Python
Yes,
you can use for
normally we use it mostly
automation.
for back-end.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Many things we can. According to that, they have so many libraries. So library to library, the coding part is different.
Okay. 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 Now, PySpark and Python, you will be starting from basics, or we need to have some knowledge before coming to the course. Actually, like what
You
do
no
you
need of
suggest?
anything prior knowledge.
Okay.
Okay, but what I'm suggesting, parallelly you can by end of the Azure data engineering you can complete our basic to advanced SQL course and basic to advanced Python course for data engineers because it's a
Okay.
separate like 20 hours 25 hours we need to spend.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
And too many questions, don't mind.
Yeah,
And
no
one more
problem.
question is, for example, like if there is a normally there is always a gap between industry and the training generally. See, even I cannot say there is no difference at all, and as soon as you work here you will be going inside and you can do the work. Obviously it is not the kind of, because the kind of ecosystem which is available for practicing outside is very minimal when compared to the corporations, exactly, or enterprises when you go inside the company. Now the question is, like, for example, like you have mentioned the weekend program, there are almost like 175 cases for development and all, right?
Hmm.
Now the question is, the when it comes to data, the data is huge in the organizations,
Hmm.
honestly
Hmm.
speaking.
Hmm.
Whenever we try to practice, right, it will be of a minimal size, maybe a very small size of data or small amount of data.
Okay.
Now whether there is, I'm not sure, like, I just wanted to understand whether that is sufficient when when we go inside and start working on big data, and we already started working on a small amount of data, and that uh, will affect anything. That I just want to understand. Maybe I didn't put it
I, I,
very
I,
clearly.
I understood your confusion.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So definitely there is a little bit lag,
Hmm.
and definitely there is a little bit of initial stage. You will feel little bit difficult. Not only for this, any industry, training
Okay.
to you are going to when you are transmitting into your real world. So definitely that little bit of is there that we cannot not only in this Azure Data Engineer any course.
No, not only this course, any course. Actually,
Any
I understood
course,
that.
any
Yeah.
course, definitely that will be there. Even if I am telling no, 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 I'm giving 100 percentage, I'm making you proficient. So that's not a exact statement. But what I will do, I'm providing better than others.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That's what the program too I have designed. You will not see
Okay.
that program to anywhere.
Okay. Okay. And one more question. See, for example, like to survive in the industry, generally, like apart from the main technology, like we wanted to understand the agile ecosystem, and as part of agile ecosystem, obviously you'll be having code
Yeah.
repositories, pipelines, and
Yes.
again some project management tools. All these will be there, right? Generally
Yes.
speaking.
Yes.
Okay. Whether
CACD. I
those,
mean
yeah,
DevOps.
yeah, DevOps, all, whether those will be part of this curriculum, or whether
That is
it
part
will.
of second program.
Okay, second program. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Yes.
Even you try to explain it, what is print, how it works,
Yes.
and
Yes.
all those, exactly. Okay,
Yes.
okay. And even even I think there will be pipeline activities also, right, for this particular
Yeah.
course. Okay,
Deployment
even
process. Yes. Available.
deployment. And one more question, like, see, for example, like, what are the major, for example, like, I always understand that whenever there is a tool or a technology, if you learn around 20 to 30% of the tool, and you'll be doing almost like 80% of the tasks. Actually,
Hmm.
honestly speaking,
Hmm.
no need to learn the entire tool. Honestly speaking, because if you focus on the rest of the things, it does a very small amount of job, and you have to invest so much of time.
Hmm.
But here, in that particular context, what are the very important things which we should focus on in Azure Data Engineering exactly? And
Okay.
also the requirements of the, for example, like if you see the requirements, what are the most common requirements in the Azure Data Engineering as per the projects also? I just want to
See,
understand.
requirement in the sense first you should know about the technology. Without
Yes,
knowing the
obviously.
technology, if I'm telling the requirement, it's a zero to you,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Because if something you don't know about the technology, if I'm speaking something about that, I can you do this one? You cannot.
No, no, no. What I mean to say is, for
See,
example,
as a
there is a
data engineer, your role here is to create some ETL pipelines to transform the data from one place to another place. This is what exactly you need to develop.
okay. Mhm.
Okay,
I
according to
mean to
that
say is,
data,
what kind of data? Maybe structured data is more, or unstructured
more
data is
more
more.
the data engineers will work on the structured and semi-structured.
Okay, structured and semi-structured. And mostly, see, generally speaking, most of the data will be in databases, generally, right? Am I
Yes,
right,
yeah,
actually?
files and
Okay,
database.
files. Okay, even files are also a major part. Okay,
Yeah,
now then,
CSV files.
okay, do we construct the pipelines as part of our program for file to our maybe data lake or whatever
100
it is
percentage.
exactly?
100
Okay,
percentage.
okay,
We
we
will do
covered
that.
that. Okay, okay. Yeah,
File to
thanks.
database, database to files. and many things we are going to do. And from IoT device, sensors, data, how to get it, live data, streaming, those things also I'm going to cover.
Okay. And one more question before actually, like, not asking anything else. Sorry for that.
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
again, yeah, one more question is, see, already we have so many tools in the market for ETL activities. Exactly. Maybe Snowflake or Informatica. As per my understanding. Okay. Now, what is those tools not doing, and what is Azure Data Engineering doing more than them? And it's very comfortable for the
Simply,
organization.
one thing is about cloud.
Hmm.
Those tools are not a part of cloud, but this is completely a cloud platform which
Mhm.
integrating with many things currently.
Okay,
It
even
can,
Snowflake and Informatica has a cloud solution, right? Generally, they have cloud
if you are
solution, right?
using a
No?
Snowflake, again,
Oh,
like for other services you need to come to again into the Azure or AWS or something. But this is a
okay,
Microsoft is providing complete combo for anything what you want.
okay. All in one plate are available, and again, they need, no need to go for
Yeah.
maybe some part of the services. No need to search for any other vendor or any other tool. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
got it.
right, right.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, and sorry for the trouble.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
Uh, Hi Ram, this is
Hi.
Ravi.
Hi Ram, good morning.
Go ahead, Ravi.
Uh, to add a little bit context to Mahesh question, so as Mahesh said, we have Informatica as well. So Informatica has data quality, right? So is data quality as part of the data engineering what we learn here, or like how exactly we do that data quality thing?
Data quality, like basically, we have a data governance is there actually. I mean, a data governance tool is there, but we are not going to cover that one. See, data quality in the sense generally, like for example, if you want to check like a duplications, null value checkups, these kind of things we can do as a part of the ETL pipeline inside. We need to develop. And apart from that, if you want to do kind of a modeling and data uh, I mean any structural changes what's happening to do a kind of a monitoring, we have another service like a data purview is there. So ideally we are not going to cover that one, but I'm not I mean what kind of data qualities you are expecting, according to that I will tell which one will help to achieve your scenario.
No, I'm just asking because Informatica has IDQ, right? So I was just
Mhm.
asking, like, is
I
the
didn't work on the informatica actually. I was work for the
okay,
SSIS.
okay,
It's from Microsoft MSBA technology.
okay. And what about the data governance and
Yeah,
cataloging, data lineage?
that is everything we have in a data purview. That is a separate
Okay,
service available. That you can do a self learning also. That's not a problem.
got it. And this is the basic, right? Like to go
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, thanks. And you will be teaching all these concepts, right? No one else, right, Ram?
Uh, all these concepts means this course, right?
Yeah, data engineering.
Yes, exactly. I'm the trainer.
Okay, thank you.
Program one I will teach. Okay. Program two sometimes like some other experts also will be involved.
Okay, and last question, Ram. Like, so you have like 150 or 175 uh, y- test cases or use case scenarios, right? So you will be dealing with the actual data that you have, right? And you will be covering all the scenarios, right? Like kind of data cleansing, removing the duplicates, and
So
whatnot.
yeah, yeah, exactly. So in the program more from your end you have to do. In the program one more from my end I will do. So program one I will completely 99% is from my end I will teach. But program two 99% is from your end you have to do the hands-on. So we will guide you whenever you are breakage. I mean when you are stuck with something, then we will guide you, and we are going to discuss about each and everything like what you have done, what you are not able to do.
Okay, but the data will be, I mean, the
We are
real data,
taking the
right? Like, I mean,
sample data only because there is no real
okay,
world data anywhere. We are trying
okay,
to replicate the scenarios.
got it. Yeah, and we use all the Git and Git repositories, right, for all
Yes,
this.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And this will be similar to what we'll be doing in the real applications, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, hi Ram.
Right.
Myself, my name is Pavan. Hello.
Go ahead, Pawan.
Yeah, just I want to know like the duration of the course and whether it will be completed within the time, and also some other topics like data flow, as you said, data governance. I mean, those topics. Other, I mean, you will not be purely not be covering, or like.
Data flows we are covering as a part of Data Factory, but data governance we are not covering.
Okay, and also just I want to ask, like, I mean, as you said, you will be providing the use, I mean, real-time use cases, right? I mean, I would like to know, like, for some main topics, like prominent topics in the this Azure Data Engineering, will be providing the real-time use cases so that we can showcase them in my resume. I mean, in our resume, when we go for the interview, if they ask, like, what types of situation or challenges you have faced so that we can explain
Yes,
those use
yes,
cases and
yes, definitely. You can use those things.
you have said that program 2 you will be not dealing and it will be dealt by others. I mean, actually it is a real time aspect, I mean scenario, right? I mean the program 2. So I mean, we want like if you deal more thing in that, it would be fine, I think so.
See, why I'm bringing other industry experts, like they were trying to replicate their like different scenarios, what they are facing in the real world when they are working in project. If I'm telling that program for everyone, I'm teaching everything same my experience only. Instead of that, I'm bringing different industry experience people, more than 15 years of experience they have.
Okay, fine. And also, will be doing any project so that I mean end-to-end project so that the complete
Yes,
pipeline and complete
yes, yes.
understanding
We are
of
doing that.
the data.
We are doing that one end to end.
Okay, and also you will be providing in some interview questions for each and topic. Once the topic is finished, if you can provide some interview questions, it will be fine. Like when we come across the interview, it will be repeated. Right? It will
We
be
will
useful
provide
for
the
us.
interview question answers as well. I think you joined a little bit late.
Ah,
Okay. Any more questions from others? Okay, so I hope you all of you shared your number, right? So our team will reach out to you about our regular sessions. Regular sessions are from Monday, same meeting link, but timing our team will announce soon. Okay, soon today after 2 hours they will announce. Please share your number, otherwise you will not receive a call.
okay, thank you.
Ram, can you consider like people are in EST time zone, so can you
Yeah, please speak with
be a bit flexible?
our coordinator. She will arrange organize that one.
Okay, thank you.